money comes to you slowly and move out quickly, you are a poor person. Today, I'm discussing the velocity of money. Velocity of money refers to the speed at which money moves for and from you and around you. I'll say that again. The velocity of money refers to the speed at which money moves to you or from you or move around you. And to discuss this, I'm going to ask a few questions. Number one, does money come slowly to you and move out quickly? Just think about these questions, right? So number one, does money come to you slowly and then move out quickly? Number two, does money come to you quickly and move out slowly? You know where I'm going to. You can go there. You already can get where I'm going to. Right? So I said number one is, does money come to you slowly and then move out from your life quickly? So number two, does money come to you quickly and then move out slowly? Number three, does money come to you quickly and move out quickly? Number four, does money come to you slowly and move out slowly? Number five, or is money just moving around you? I know most people say, well, money is just moving around me. You know, I hear that man has made $1 million. I hear that one have made this. Now I just won a lottery. Now I just won a bet in whatever game. It is what. So you just keep hearing news of money moving around. It just doesn't get to you. But you see, your answer to these 5 questions already will tell you the kind of financial future you are journeying towards. If that's the facts. It comes slowly, meaning it takes a long time for money to come, and as soon as it comes, it goes. You're a poor person. Number two, if money comes to you quickly, and goes out slowly, you're probably a rich person. Why? You know how to get it. The time it takes money to get to you is very fast. And for it to go out slowly means you know how to control it. So if money comes to you slowly and goes out quickly, you are a poor person. If money comes to you quickly and goes out slowly, you are rich. If money comes to you quickly and goes out quickly, you look like a rich person, but you are not a rich person. It's like baskets. Baskets, when you pour water in the basket, as quickly as you pour the water in the basket, that quickly it goes. That is where they define the middle class and say the middle class, you know, there are those who are able to afford this and this and that. They get big salary, but they have nothing remaining. They are assumed rich people. You see, that's where you see somebody make, for instance, in US dollars, for instance, you made $150,000 a year and you spend the entire $150,000 in the same year. So at the beginning of the next or the new year, you are starting with a zero balance. You're not a wealthy person. It may be a lot of money. It may come as much. I mean, we have a lot of people who are into business and they at some point they get a big windfall. They have a lot of money, and then as quickly as it comes, they spend. It goes. Number 4, I said, does money come slowly and go out slowly? If it comes slowly and goes out slowly, you are still not doing well financially. Why? Because it takes a long time for it to come. See? And these have to do with the velocity of money. This is how you tell who is rich, who is poor, who look like is rich. You see, this is how you tell. And of course, the fifth one, majority of the world lives number five. Number five, that's their situation. Money just move around them. It's moving, it's spinning, but around them. I gave example 3 weeks. I gave example of how people are hitting it. They are always news of who just became a millionaire, who just became a billionaire, who just won that lottery, who just do that. You hear all this news on daily basis, but you just, for some reason, money just don't come to you. So that means money is moving around because you are hearing that people are getting it. It's just that you don't get it. You know that football player or soccer player is being paid, or is being paid 22 million pounds or million euros, and then you hear that musician is worth this amount of money. But for you, you're wondering what's going on. Everybody seems to be hitting these things except me. It simply means that money is moving around you. It's not getting to you. And you see, because money is a currency and it's flowing, if you want to have money, you must learn how to position yourself on the path of the flow, see, on the path of the current. And then you can tap some. It's like electricity. It's in our high tension cables. It's moving around us. But until you plugged into that tension cable, you can't have power supply. You can't localize the supply. See, for your own domestic use. So to be able to localize the power supply in your domestic, you should be able to connect your own cables to the high tension power, and then you can localize and have some for your own use. The same thing is true with money. You see, so you are going to come up with either an idea, innovative idea, a business, something, whatever you're going to do that will connect you to the velocity, to the movement of money, in such a way that you'll be able to tap the money into your own life for your own good. I tell people, don't ever think that because you don't have money, there is no money. That's not true. Somebody said, there's no money in this city. I said, come on. How do you arrive at that conclusion? That's a lie. Just say your experience. There's money in the city. See, this country is a poor country. Then I said, but what about the rich people in that country? See? Even the country that is said to be a rich country, there are poor people in that country. Go to the US, go to the UK. You will find poor people on the street begging in a rich country, in quotes. Everybody believe and agree that Africa is a wealthy nation in terms of resources, mineral resources. But most Africans are poor. Every day, billions of dollars are being mined from the ground, from the sea in Africa. Billions moving from Africa to everywhere else in the world. So it's moving around Africans, but Africans don't have it. So ask yourself question. Use this 5 questions to evaluate your own life. In terms of the velocity of money, what is your life experience? I think your target should be, number 2, money comes to you quickly and goes out slowly. See, it comes quickly, but before it goes out, you've processed it, to even increase it. It's easy, it's doable. One of the reasons why I'm sharing these things like this is because I want to create the consciousness. Because see, when it comes to power for anything, or when it comes to living any kind of life, it begins with the consciousness. The one who must live that life must become conscious of the possibilities that that life exists and that comes with that life. Only then can you begin to live like that. Money has velocity, it has speed. It goes fast, it goes slow, depending on where it's going to. So, whatever your answer is in the 5 questions that I asked just now, whatever your answer is, the good news is that the velocity of money can be controlled. That's the good news. You can control it. How fast it comes, how fast it goes. You can control it. See, money, just like any wild animal, can be tamed. That's basically what the millionaire have done, or billionaire have done. They have tamed money. See, and make money do what they want. Think about a human being having a lion as a pet, or having an elephant as a pet. What has the human being done? Because a lion is wild, and an elephant can overturn a car, push it away out of the road. That's how big and strong an elephant is. But one young guy come along the way and tamed the elephant and make the elephant to do his bidding. Money also is wild, but you can tame it. So you can control it. Whatever you think, or what you can share with me in the comment section what you think about money, about the velocity of money. How fast does money come to you? And how fast does it go? Let's have a discussion. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, I'd like to invite you today to subscribe to the channel. Share it with other people. Let all get rich and create a wealthy society. Thank you for participating in this video. I'll see you again in the next one. Have a great day. Bye-bye.